There are moments when heaven does not whisper quietly, but speaks with the weight of appointed time, where eternity presses against the edge of your present, and what has lingered unfinished is suddenly being summoned into divine completion. The Lord who laid foundations before time itself is not reacting to your season. He is governing it. He is not improvising with your life. He is orchestrating it. Every breath of delay has been under surveillance of divine purpose, and nothing has escaped his timing. For he is the God who finishes what he begins, the one who spoke light and did not abandon darkness mid-process, the one who set creation into order and then rested, not because he was tired, but because nothing remained undone. And so we speak in alignment with that eternal pattern, that what God has initiated in your life will not remain suspended, fragmented, or unresolved. We step now not into emotion, but into decree. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare over your life that what has been scattered is being gathered under divine hand. What has been delayed is not denied. It is being realigned. What has been broken into pieces is being pulled back into covenant order. For the Lord is not only restoring things, he is restoring sequence. He is restoring alignment. He is restoring the order of how it was meant to unfold. On the seventh day, God finished his work which he had made, and he rested. Genesis 2:2-3. We declare that same signature of completion is being written over your life, not as symbolism, but as spiritual reality. The restless cycles are breaking. The inner turbulence is being silenced. The unfinished chapters are being brought under divine closure. Every delayed promise that has sat heavy in the silence, every prayer that felt like it dissolved before reaching the throne, every effort that seemed to scatter before harvest, we declare none of it is lost. Heaven has not misplaced your obedience. The Lord is not revisiting your story to correct it. He is finishing it with precision. We declare peace into confusion, not the kind of peace that ignores reality, but the kind that dominates it. We declare order into disorder, not human structure, but divine architecture. We declare alignment into delay, not forced timing, but appointed timing. For the seventh sound is speaking over your life, not striving again, but completion, not confusion, but fulfillment, not fragmentation, but wholeness. Rest is not approaching you, it is overtaking you. Order is not being suggested, it is being installed. Completion is not a hope, it is a decree written into your appointed time. And now we speak with authority against resistance. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare that every structure of resistance standing between you and what God has spoken is responding to divine instruction. On the seventh day, the walls fell down flat. Joshua 6:20. We declare that prophetic pattern is not history alone. It is a spiritual principle being activated over your life. What has stood unmoved is now being loosened at its foundation. What has looked immovable is now trembling under heaven's command. You will not labor in cycles that produce nothing. You will not walk in circles that lead nowhere. You will not invest obedience without manifestation. We speak directly to every invisible structure, fear that has shaped your decisions, delay that has disguised itself as denial, limitation that has posed as circumstance, spiritual resistance that has resisted acceleration, and we declare, you break now under the weight of divine instruction, not by force of man, not by emotional striving, but by the breath of the Lord. What looked fortified will collapse suddenly. What looked permanent will be exposed as temporary. What looked established will be uprooted by a higher authority. And what has resisted your progress will become evidence of God's timing, not evidence of his absence. You are not wandering through uncertainty. You are moving under command. And even now, the atmosphere around your obedience is shifting. There is a sound of breaking, and beneath it, a sound of arrival. We now speak into healing, not as recovery, but as divine reconstruction. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare healing that does not stop at relief, but enters restoration. Just as Naaman was instructed to dip 7 times and emerged restored beyond his original condition, restored to childlike renewal, 2 Kings 5:14, we declare that what God is doing in you is not repair, it is renewal. Every hidden wound that never had language is being reached by the hand of the healer. Every silent ache that learned how to coexist with your strength is now being addressed by divine touch. Every internal fracture that no one saw but you carry daily is being brought into wholeness. We declare not partial healing, but full restoration. Not temporary relief, but lasting transformation. Not managed pain, but removed burden. Where sickness has taken residence, it must vacate. Where emotional heaviness has settled, it must lift. Where exhaustion has normalized itself in your life, it must be broken by fresh strength. The Lord is not simply improving you, He is restoring you to a condition that carries testimony of divine intervention. For the number 7 speaks not of repair, but of completion. And we declare your healing is not suspended in process, it is sealed in promise. We now declare divine governance over your life. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare that heaven's order is overtaking every area that has operated in imbalance. As revealed in the 7 churches, the 7 seals, and the 7 trumpets, Revelation 1-8, we declare that the government of God is not distant, it is active over your alignment. You will not be ruled by internal confusion. You will not be governed by emotional instability. You will not be directed by pressure or fear. The Lord is re-establishing authority over your inner world and your outward steps. Every area out of alignment is coming under correction, not destruction, but correction, not punishment, but realignment, not confusion, but clarity. Your decisions will begin to feel governed rather than guessed. Your relationships will begin to feel discerned rather than accidental. Your direction will begin to feel anchored rather than uncertain. We declare sharpened discernment, eyes that see beyond appearance, ears that recognize the shepherd's voice above noise, and a spirit that refuses confusion as normal. This is not disorder being managed. This is order being installed. We now speak into time itself. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare that time is being redeemed over your life. What felt wasted is being recovered. What felt delayed is being repositioned. What felt stolen is being reclaimed under divine authority. The 7th season carries prophetic weight, not because of the month, but because of divine completion. And we declare cycles that overstayed their purpose are being closed by the hand of God. You are not trapped in what should have ended. You are being released from what was never meant to continue this long. We speak restoration over opportunities that disappeared prematurely. We speak divine reopening over doors that closed in misunderstanding. We speak redemption over seasons you thought were lost. The Lord is not constrained by what you missed. He is sovereign over what remains. Where you said it is too late, heaven declares, I am still Lord over time. You are not behind. You are being aligned. And what returns will not resemble what was lost. It will carry weight, maturity, and confirmation of divine timing. We declare fire over your spirit. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare fresh fire is falling, consuming dryness, reviving devotion, awakening hunger for God that cannot be manufactured or imitated. The lamp is being relit. The flame is being stabilized. The altar is being restored. What once felt distant is becoming alive again. What once felt routine is becoming sacred again. What once felt silent is becoming intimate again. You will not remain spiritually numb. You will not remain internally distant. You will not remain disconnected from presence. The Lord is reactivating what was dimmed, not replacing it, restoring it. And this fire will not be temporary. It will be sustained by encounter. We now declare joy and rest. In the name of Jesus Christ, we declare that joy is returning, not emotional fluctuation, but spiritual rootedness. In His presence is fullness of joy, Psalm 16:11. We declare fullness, not fragments. Every anxiety is being displaced by peace that cannot be explained. Every heaviness is being lifted by strength that does not depend on circumstances. Every internal storm is being silenced by divine authority. We declare Sabbath rest over your mind, not escape, but settlement, not avoidance, but peace under authority. You will sleep without war in your thoughts. You will wake without heaviness in your spirit. You will move without internal resistance. The seventh rhythm is rest, and you are entering it not as concept, but as experience. Now receive this not as words to analyze, but as a decree to stand under. Let it settle over your spirit like weighty assurance. Let it recalibrate expectation. Let it anchor your faith where emotion has been unstable. For what has been spoken is not motivational language. It is alignment under divine order. And what God has begun in this seventh season, He is faithful to bring into completion. And if your spirit bears witness that this seventh month is your season of divine alignment, complete rest, and covenant harvest, then respond in agreement. If you believe this, take a moment right now and like this message and subscribe to this channel. And as you do, step forward with expectation into your July. What was spoken over you is now moving toward manifestation. Stay in faith. Stay aligned. Your season of completion has already begun.